time in Sicily was coming to an end, and our journey westward along the coast and over the Strait of Messina to mainland Italy was next. It's nice to find some nature out of the town, and of course to walk by the sea. We went up this staircase the other day. It's really neat. That goes up to the neighborhood. Today we'll see if we can get up there. It's a little road. We're almost back in the sun. A little chilly this morning, but really nice. Actually, perfect for a walk. Now this is a lovely spot. It's very quiet and pretty. And there is a little devotion grotto. And there's some nature, which is nice. Kind of craving that. Look at the view. It's beautiful. So, let's go explore up there, see what we can see. Ooh. Honey, look. Look. Whoa. We just found a little trail. Okay, so we're gonna see what's up here. Little lizard. Yes, be careful. I guess that's their walk down. Okay. Okay, so apparently this is Club Med. And it's really quite something. That must be what that big fancy house is. And there's gates. We're not staying at Club Med, so oh, here comes the train. Before heading north, we took advantage of the warm weather to walk and hike. Where do you want to go today? We came over to the other side of the town, and this is what we found. This is the area where you get in, come out again. Let's go. Andiamo. Part of the way up. This is the view. What a beautiful day. right, we're part of the way up, most of the way, and this is the view. Wow. It's great, eh? Well, we made it. We are rewarded with a castle, the islands in the distance. We're in the castle. And here we are at the top. What a beautiful hike. It was. We saw goats. Okay, we are headed back down. Check that out. All Trails describes Parco della Rocca, the 3.4 kilometer out and back trail, moderately challenging. It takes about 1 to 2 hours to complete, has an elevation gain of 241 meters, and it is advised not to hike it in the heat of the day, as there is little shade. The fee at the entrance gate is €5. There's a shaded picnic site and interesting ruins, with the Temple of Diana dating to the 4th century BC. The Church of St. Anna, where Christians were allowed to worship during the Muslim period in Sicily, 827 to 1091, crowns the rock and looks down upon the great Norman cathedral below. A well-deserved drink at the bottom and a pizza with spicy olive oil from our favorite pizzeria marked our last night. We need to spend a moment to describe the focaccia bread, unlike any other. Feather light and with a hint of fresh herbs, it paired perfectly with the local beer. So it's been great, but we are ready to move on now. Before we go though, how about we'll show you our Airbnb. This is where we stayed for the last month, and so come along with me. This was the bedroom, and the best thing about the bedroom was that the view from the window, which we got to see La Rocca way up there and a bit of the cathedral. And at nighttime, the rock was lit up and it was really, really lovely. These beautiful old windows. The bed, super comfy. No problem at all sleeping here. We loved it. It was really, really comfy every night. And really nice white sheets, which were good. And then we have out here a little hallway and the bathroom. The bathroom look like this. And the bathroom had the washing machine and this tiny little tub, and little shower, which was quite nice. The only thing was there is a low ceiling, and so you did have to watch your head. Then out here, the kitchen, really, really comfortable as well. There's air conditioning, which we did not use. A phone, which is not working anymore. And the best part was the huge patio up here, which was wonderful, and we enjoyed it. But then there was an outdoor shower, and when it was warmer, though it's quite warm today, but when it was warmer, this was wonderful. You could have an outdoor shower. I had one once. Mike usually used it. I showered inside. And over here we had the little laundry rack to dry our clothes, and they dried really quickly up here. There's also this awning, which in the heat of the summer you'd want that for sure, but sometimes it was shady over here, so I could do my yoga here. And a couple things that we weren't crazy about, of course, was that there was no sofa. So we sat on hard chairs pretty much the whole time. You could lay down out there. There was cushions, so we could do that. The kitchen was adequate. Wasn't missing anything really important. Stove was tricky, but got the hang of that. And we had everything we needed, really. The microwave worked fine, and all in all, it was a really nice place to spend the month to enjoy this beautiful town. Okay, we are at the station, and this is how we roll. We've got our bags, system, and we are headed to San Giovanni station, where we change, and then we go to Scilla. So hopefully it all works all right. We will see. So fun, travel days. ferry boat, which is a very interesting procedure. All right, feels like we're loaded onto the boat now. I think it's going to be going that way. We will see. Here we go. Yes, the train is loaded onto a ferry and then continues on its way. Except this time it didn't. A rail strike began that very afternoon, affecting all regional trains. This was apparent by the angry Italians, who now had to find an alternate way home. As did we. We were left 2 rail stops from our destination. A bus seemed a reasonable solution, but we weren't sure how far the station was from our Airbnb in Scilla, and so we hired a car and arrived just before sunset. This is our Airbnb in Scilla. It is the windiest place. Of course, it's right at the toe of Italy, on the coast by the Strait of Messina. And it has been so windy, and maybe you can hear the banging. See if we can open this. There's the castle up there. And just close the storm windows. This is the little kitchen, and the stairs going up to the bedroom, which is pretty neat. It's right on this corner, and there's a pharmacy next door. So everyone comes in like this and parks and goes into the pharmacy. The castle at Scilla. Scilla, Calabria, is positioned like a mythical land in a fairy tale. Greek legend says it was home to the sea monster Scilla, who guarded the Strait of Messina and terrorized Odysseus as he approached. The Castello Ruffo was built in the time of pirates and sieges, conquests and demolitions, and still houses a lighthouse used by the Navy. All right, a view from the castle.
There's all these little towns going up the coast.
We just spill down. I've loved to try the local specialty, and in Scilla, that is swordfish. The fishermen in Scilla use traditional methods, and their diet reflects their environment. I had the swordfish pizza. Delicious. The people were friendly, though we were the only tourists in town, and they must have thought it strange. We stayed an extra night and left as soon as the trains were running again.